Welcome back to the Sweet Studio. My name is Josh Grove, and today I got a fun one for you guys. This one is the LUNAR Nod Axe. Super tricky, but actually quite simple. So let's jump into it and break this trick down. So before we jump into this trick, be sure you know how to LUNAR and you know how to axe. And if you don't, go check out those tutorials right now. So to start off, I want you to just lift up the Ken and place it in axe so that it's a clean axe position. There's no finger contact. And so forth. Now, moving on from here, I want you to lean the Ken back, just tilt it on the edge of the bevel so that it goes slowly back to LUNAR, and then you can notice where your fingers need to be at this point, as well as you can notice now there's a little open space on the bevel, right where that big cup is gonna lock in. Now, that's the ideal spot that we wanna land our LUNAR in this trick so that we can get a clean nod on the way back in. You really wanna try to catch the LUNAR with that little bit of space on that bevel open so that all you have to do is just lean it so they can catch that axe. Beware, if you're trying to catch the LUNAR farther back on the tama, you might be hitting your thumb, so be sure you catch a clean LUNAR and it doesn't touch your fingers, so the trick will count. So once we have the Ken right in the perfect location with just a little bit of bevel open, the cup is just hanging over the edge, all we have to do now is just prepping with our knees. When we come back up, I'm just gonna rotate my wrist just slightly. That's gonna allow for the cup to balance on the bevel, rotate down, and lock into that axe position. So let's just do that live right here. Coming down, rotating, and locking, just like that. And then you can just pop it in, and there you go. So just to summarize, be sure that the grip is nice and out of the way so you can set that axe up there. Your fingers are out of the way. Next, make sure that you get that LUNAR in the perfect position, right, so the bevel is just barely exposed. And then lastly, just being able to use our knees and that small rotation so the axe can lock in nice and easy. So there you have it. You have the LUNAR Nod to Axe. Super fun trick. Try it in games of Ken. I like this trick a lot, so I hope you do too. Be sure to drop a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time in the Sweet Studio.